The timing is sus, but it is what it is.
Shout out my bro, man. Wow. First time on the beat. Came a long way, man. Yeah.
Emancipation. So I believe it's an Apple TV Plus original. This is the very first role that Will Smith will be presenting to the public since the infamous slap earlier this year at the Oscars. I'm torn with this because this is about the infamous photo with the back, from all of the lashes from being whipped so many times, that infamous photo. So Will Smith is portraying that man apparently in this Apple TV Plus original. Again, I'm kind of on the fence about this. I feel like the source material and this should be made, right? We want to see this, but it also kind of just seems like a convenient a convenient way for Will Smith to get back to work, and act like everything that happened with the slap didn't actually happen. I know he's did everything really he can do, by apologizing to Chris Rock and Chris Rock's mother and his family, Tony Rock and everybody. But at the end of the day, I mean, I would have rather seen him do like a self-deprecating film or something like that for his return, opposed to, using the, well, yeah, you can't be mad at slavery. Slavery was so atrocious, so we have to look at this film for what it's about and not, about Will Smith. So I personally feel that's kind of a cop out, but also you don't really expect anything less from someone that high up in Hollywood. Let's check out this trailer for Emancipation. This is the official teaser. It's not that long. It's only like a minute and 49 seconds. So we'll see what this is all about.
I heard it myself.
So it's Antoine Fuqua.
Slaves are free. Sasu. Lincoln.
Found out about the Emancipation Proclamation.
We must get to Lincoln's army. 5 days through this swamp.
There are many ways to die in a swamp.
Follow the sound of Lincoln's cannons.
My family is with me forever. I will look in triumph.
I am torn because I literally have chills running through my body right now. Oh my gosh. So I will say I'm at the point where I feel like I'm over these slave movies, right? But I also am not over these slave movies, man. Maybe this could be the final hurrah. We could have, Will Smith, highlight, this last aspect. It is a very famous photograph that they're basing this off of, to know the backstory to Whipped Peter, I believe his name is. I hate seeing this imagery. It's like some of the only imagery you really get to see. But Wakanda Forever is, hopefully going to highlight tons of the positives of Black art. But this is really focused in on, a very serious subject matter, and especially with there's conversations on like reparations and a bunch of things going on right now. Getting some clear, concise history on, someone's perspective that we've all kind of seen throughout our history books, but never really got to hear their accounts. To get that perspective will be interesting. Hopefully, this will be done in a light that is beneficial, I will say, to especially those that were affected. As someone that is, a direct descendant of individuals that were enslaved in the United States. I hope that this will do my ancestors justice, how the portrayal is, but then also will do justice to Whipped Peter and the family of Whipped Peter, because that's really, I feel like that's going to be the focal point of all of this. I don't know. We'll see. Apple TV Plus has been doing phenomenal. If you haven't seen C, you should check C. Also, should I do a review of C, because the series is almost over? I think we have like 2 more episodes, so I really love it. Maybe I'll do a video on that. This was the first official teaser trailer to Emancipation, Will Smith's return. I'm gonna see it because this really piques my interest. I've always been a fan of Will Smith, and I do feel like people should have redemption as well. Again, it's just, the subject matter for, his comeback to me is also kind of like, why do you have to attach yourself to this? But this was probably filmed, and this was in post-production probably for a year plus before, maybe a year before the slap even occurred. The timing is sus, but it is what it is. It looks like it's going to be good. The cinematography looks like it's going to be great. It has Antoine Fuqua. Will Smith is really the only name other than Antoine Fuqua that I've seen, though. So, hey, I look forward to it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Emancipation, Will Smith's return to the big screen, because it is going to be in theaters, and Apple TV Plus, one of my favorite, personally, streaming services out, because all of the content, you'd be surprised at how great and how such great quality a lot of the programming is on Apple TV Plus. Maybe they'll sponsor us here on the channel one day, but until then, we need you to hit that subscribe button. So if you could do that, please, I'd appreciate that. And like this video, share it if you can, and we will catch you in the next one. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure you like and share it if you can, and please like or subscribe to the page, because we got plenty of new content dropping for you guys. It's going to be heat, so you don't want to miss it. Thanks.